What's up? It's your boy Dynast. At the end of this video, make sure you go to www.dynastamir.com. Check out our indigenous African fashion, art, jewelry, etc. And other accessories. Go to searchforhuru.com. Make sure you contribute towards our documentary that we're shooting, and also learn more information about it. And also go to amazon.com and please buy a book. I mean, I made them affordable. They're on Kindle. Made them affordable. Just buy one. Wanted to shoot this video today just telling my African brothers and sisters to just believe in your Akata friend over here in America. Trust me, I'm going to get the work done. You know, I'm probably one of the most sincere black Americans you'll ever meet. You know, like the money I spend going to Africa and documenting Africa and going to Dogon country and Himba country and Maasai country. You know, the money I spend, I could take that money and I could just go and hang out on some nice inclusive resort, you know, get massages and all that other stuff. But you know what, I'm like I said, I'm more willing to invest in Africa and document Africa the right way. And that's what I'm gonna do. You know, because of course you got the Europeans that documented it, and they interpret it the wrong way and give us false information. Then you got these hoteppers who don't even go to Africa, and they come with all this false mumbo jumbo fantasy and bullshit. But me, I'm taking my camera, I'm going to every country in Africa, just about every indigenous tribe. I'm sitting with the elders, I'm getting the right information, I'm gonna compile it, I'm gonna bring it to everybody, to the world to enjoy. And nobody else is doing that, but I'm gonna do it. Also too, on just, you know, my thoughts and ideas on Africa, on how to rebuild Africa. You know, I know a lot of you guys think that, hey, you know, you in America, you don't know what you're talking about. But the same issues you guys have in Africa, we have here in America. And I have some ideas, I have some solutions that, you know, we can get the work done. You know, because just like how in Africa you guys suffer from a lack or from poor black leadership, it's the same thing over here in America. Your black leader sold out in Africa, our black leader sold out here in America. So you guys just gotta trust me. I mean, certain things I say might make you feel uncomfortable, or you might think that I don't understand what really goes on in Africa. Nah, I know what goes on. I know what goes on. I've seen enough. And a lot of times people say, well, you know, there's 54 countries in Africa, and, you know, Africa is not a homogeneous continent where all the countries are the same. But I would say this, you know, pretty much Africans operate on the same code of conduct for the most part. Even though the countries are different, you know, even though you guys have been colonialized by different European countries, speak different languages and tribes, you guys are part of different tribes and all this other stuff, you know, and then add religion, you guys are pretty much the same. You know, a lot of you guys might not believe it, but you are. It's just like here in America. You got black Americans from Cali, you got black Americans from Georgia. You know, our dialects might be different, you might dress a little different, but at the end of the day, we're all the same. And at the end of the day, when it comes to racism, they look at us the same anyway. They're not gonna say, you know, black guy, when they see a black person walking on the street, they're not gonna stop and say, you know, the racist, hey, you must be Nigerian, so you're cool, you're not black American. Or you must be Ghanaian, so you're cool, you're not black American. They're not gonna do that. You know, you're black. At the end of the day, we're all black. So we're all in it together. So, you know, let's rebuild Africa. Listen to some of my ideas. You know, listen to the videos. Take heed to the videos. Share the videos. Because, I mean, like I said, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying I'm going to be right and correct on everything. But for the most part, I know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to continue to come to Africa, invest, spend my bread. You know, I'm not going to go to the sexy resorts in Cancun and Mexico and all these other, in Brazil, you know, and hook up with 1 million Brazilian girls. I'm coming, I'm bringing my money to Africa. I'm gonna document as much as possible in Africa. I'm gonna do the work in Africa. Like I said, I'm probably the most sincere black American you ever meet that is passionate about Africa. Because again, I actually go, you know, and then, you know, I don't mind getting uncomfortable. Unlike the majority of, you know, my African friends, when I tell them I'm going to Africa and I'm gonna be going to the villages where, you know, there's no running water, there's no electricity, everything, you gotta have a generator. You know, they're like, oh my God, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Because I gotta do it, I gotta document it. Because years of Europeans perverting everything and it not documenting it the right way, and you know, interpreting it the wrong way and giving out all this false information. You know, years of hoteppers who don't even go to Africa doing the same thing. I gotta make it right. I gotta set the record straight. Because my African, and I hate to say it, Africans, y'all ain't trying to, a lot of you guys ain't trying to do it. Because the majority of my African friends I meet, when it's time to, you know, go to Dogon country, go to see the Himba and all that, they don't want to do it. They're like, oh, there's no running water. There's no water. Oh, there's no toilets. There's no toilets. Oh, there's no electricity. I want to be comfortable. I won't be comfortable. I'm like, forget it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go. I'm going to go and document it the right way, get the right information, set up with all the elders, get the correct information. I just need y'all to share it and put it out there, share it with everybody. Listen to my ideas on Africa, on how to rebuild Africa, and, you know, me speaking on the issues that affect Africa. You know, because even though I'm not there, you know, 365, I know what's going on. And, you know, and I think my voice counts. And what I have to say should mean something. And what I have to say, I believe, is valid. So, again, listen to your Akata brother over here in America. Let's get it in. Dynasty Mirror. I'm out. I'm on every social media platform, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm on Snapchat now. Still trying to figure it out. Yeah. Search for Uhuru. Search for Uhuru. That's the username. Dynasty Mirror. Add me. Share. Follow me. I'm out.